We all love winning the game of attention, but revenue is the true lifeblood of any business. Sure, views, streams, followers, these are all good things. There's nothing wrong with them. In fact, social proof is very important. I would argue that they are important metrics to pursue. Yes, you can make a little money from streams on Spotify. And yes, you can make some ad revenue off of YouTube. But if you actually want to build a business and make some serious money where you can actually live off of your craft, you're gonna have to sell something. This means creating a product or service that people will pay you for and then making sure they know about it. It's a 1-2 punch. Here's the basic framework. All right, step one, it all starts with awareness. No one is going to buy anything from you if they don't know you exist. Now, odds are you're probably already putting in the work to generate awareness about yourself or your business. You're probably posting on social media, or maybe you're boosting those posts, or maybe even you're running ads to grow on Spotify or send people to your website or whatever else. Whatever the method, an effective sales funnel starts with pulling people into your network and then nurturing the relationships with the people who are already there. You want to stay top of mind for people who already know you exist while simultaneously making sure other people know you exist. Because marketing at its core is really kind of a game of attention, and you have to play the game if you want to win. So if you're watching this and you're like, Tom, I'm really not posting any content, I'm not running any ads because I don't believe in them, whatever, then your first step is to start playing the game. You have to get involved in the conversation online. That means creating content. That means running ads. That means showing up and joining the conversation in some way, shape, or form, putting yourself out there, opening yourself up to the risk that it may not go well, but taking those chances and then learning from that, adapting, and then growing and improving over time. Now, if you are playing the game, then congratulations. Everything else comes downstream of this. So you're ready for step two. The second step here is you have to capture your audience. It's not enough to just generate all this attention without anywhere to direct it. You have to take that attention and then redirect it towards the thing that you want people to do. Now, the first step in doing this is differentiating between warm and cold traffic. What do those two words mean? Well, a cold audience is basically people who have never heard of you in their life. This means you have never shown up on their radar, not even once. So your job is to try to encounter as many cold audience members as you can and pull them into what will become your warm audience. And your warm audience is people who have heard of you. This could just be one time. Maybe they've seen a reel from you and they watched enough of it so that if they see another one, they'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen this dude before online, right? You want to make sure that people are in a position to where if they see things from you multiple times, then they will familiarize themselves with you and be more likely to respond to something that you show to them that requires them to take action. A cool thing about this is you can take these people who have heard of you, and especially on Meta's products like Facebook and most notably Instagram, you can pull these people into saved audiences. This is what Meta refers to as custom audiences. And I've done a lot of videos on stuff like this. I will link one in the description of this one to check out some of the custom audiences I like to use the most. And then you can take these custom audiences and you can use them in retargeting efforts with paid advertising. So even if you're at the top of the funnel and you are just posting content and you've never run an ad in your life and you don't think ads are cool, think about using ads at this step. Think about capturing that attention and then retargeting your audience with an offer that they will love so that you can improve their lives with your creative gifts. Now, the cool thing about this ad process, especially if you're creating organic content at the top, but even if you're running awareness ads at the top, is people opt in with their own attention. You are not hard selling anybody. You are not spamming anybody. You are simply letting people self-select into your network by creating content that is engaging. And if they engage with that, whether they watch it, like it, save it, share it, comment on it, they are selecting into your network and pulling themselves by their own choices into your retargeting audience. So this means when they see an offer from you in the future where you are retargeting them with something that you believe they want and need and will make their lives better, they are happy about it. It's a serendipitous moment where they go, oh, I actually want this thing. I've seen this person before, and now I know that I can support them, A, through this product or service or whatever, but also this is just something I actually want. So it's a win-win on both sides. But it's not enough to just come up with a thing. You have to craft an undeniable offer. Put simply, if you want to make money, you have to give people something they want. Now, the best way to do this is with a product or service that identifies or addresses a pain point in someone's life. Like, hey, I have a leaky faucet, I need a plumber, right? That's a service that will help. Or, hey, I want my photos to look better. I'd like to buy some LUTs, so I'll buy this LUT pack, right? These address problems that people are experiencing. Now, you can also make money off of just artistic projects. People need music. People need artwork. Art is very fundamentally important. The problem with selling art is the value proposition is a little bit more esoteric and less numbers based or less outcome based, right? So if I'm offering a product that will make your photos look better and it's a LUT pack, then you know that when you download that and apply those LUTs to your photos are going to look a certain way. But it's tougher to measure the impact that a piece of music has on somebody's life. You can sell music, you can sell completed works, and this is an absolutely viable way to earn a living. You just might have to put in a little bit more work up front, a little bit more elbow grease to figure out how to add value to the lives of your audience. This is probably going to look like iterating on your craft a little bit more and actually coming up with better, more engaging art that people actually want to purchase from you. And then you can also monetize it in ways outside of just selling the art. You can sell merchandise that goes along with the art. You can create a world, build a world around your music. You can sell merchandise. You can sell physical copies. You can sell events, tickets. You can sell experiences. There's a whole slew of things you can do to make money from your art. You just might have to be a little bit more thoughtful about it than if you are just solving a specific problem that somebody has in their life. Now, regardless of whether or not you're solving a problem, offering a product, offering a service, selling art, you have to take this product, service, or whatever else that you are offering and craft an undeniable offer and put it in front of your target audience. So you need to go to work to understand what it is they want, what it is they need, how you can help, how you can use your gifts to add value to the lives of other people. Now, the cheapest way to do this is with organic content. You can post about your product and just avoid ads altogether and hope that your followers will see your content. And some of them will, a lot of them won't, because that's how algorithms work. But you can go a level deeper than that, and you can guarantee more people will see it by using paid advertising. This is my favorite way to do this because it's a great balance between organic content and then the third one, which I think is the most effective one, which is email. So you get that specific retargeting with ads, but you don't have the high overhead of building out your infrastructure like you do with email. Now, if you do want to do the work to build your email list and consistently deliver value that way, that is, bar none, the best way to retarget your audience and actually earn an income off of your efforts, off of your creative work, and off of your gifts. Now, once you've completed these 3 steps, you're generating awareness, you're capturing that audience, and then you're retargeting them with an undeniable offer. Then comes the game of iteration and repetition and trying to improve what you're doing over time. Keep coming up with new ways to engage new people and stay top of mind for existing people. Keep experimenting with ways to pull people into that guaranteed kind of network. You can create broadcast channels on Instagram. You can build that email list. You can create custom audiences using ads. And then have that offer, but keep making it better. Maybe throw in a freebie or a discount code or a bundle. Do sales. Try different products. Try different services. Maybe stretch yourself outside of your comfort zone in an attempt to actually make the world a better place by using your creative gifts to help others rather than just, hey, look at me. I released a new song. Look at me. Go listen to it. If you can do that and you can actually get outside of yourself and think about things outside of the box and how to use your gifts to make the world a better place, I think that you will find that your ability to monetize your creative gifts will increase and you'll actually be happier in the process. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. This is a little bit different than what I kind of normally talk about here on this channel, but if you like it, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And if you did enjoy this, drop me a comment below and let me know because I would love to hear from you. Now, if you want to go deeper with topics just like this, you want to read a little bit more, dig a little bit deeper into things of this nature, you can go to my website, TomDupreeIII.com. You can read my newsletter for free, or you can drop in your email if you want to receive my newsletter every week. Every Tuesday, I send out one thing that I'm either thinking about or testing to help you succeed as an independent artist. So if you do want to subscribe to that or read for free, I'll leave a link to do so in the description of this video. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.